Hello everybody, K-Doc Rock here. Welcome back to the channel. And for those of you that are new here, welcome as well. Diving right into today's video, we're going to be covering our new Week 3 Intel mission, Hidden Cargo. And as most of you know by now, we get a weekly update on Tuesday, and today being Tuesday, we now have our new Intel mission. And always be sure to click the triangle to view the Intel to start these. That way they are loaded in your game. And the picture we have here is high up on top of a ledge, and I am going to show you exactly where that ledge is located, and we're going to jump right into a game here. And you can do this in any mode, whether it be BR trios, duos, solo, plunder. Everything works. So you shouldn't have any problems. Just make sure you click that triangle first in the Intel mission tabs to view the Intel to get everything started and to have it load. So our first location is going to be at the train station, and is going to be the centermost part of the train station on top of a ledge that is by the cupola. And diving in here, a lot of people you'll be probably surrounded going for these. It's brand new. Everybody's going to be going for these more than likely. So have a little bit of caution when you're diving in. As you're going to see here, I've got a guy coming behind me, and I dipped down. And I almost missed this, and luckily I just landed enough up on top of the outer edge there to be able to straddle the wall and climb on over. So here you see we'll click on the first piece of Intel, and we have our ghost Intel collected. And it gives us our little quote showing that we have collected that first piece. And we'll bump back out into another game. Go back to our Intel tab, and our second one is 1930 derailed in Turkestan, cargo missing, check ports of entry, start at cranes. That is our message for our second Intel. So we are going to be headed over to the port, and we are going to be looking at this crane right here in particular. We're going to find our second piece of Intel up the top section of the crane inside the operator's cockpit.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
I kind of get a bad jump with the plane, but kind of far away. Do a little free flying and floating and looking around, make sure I'm not going to get popped from anybody coming behind me. A few enemies around, but not too. I'm okay there for this jump. Get down there fast enough. And just like that, drop right onto there and pop inside to the operator's cabin here. And there really isn't a specific spot to collect the Intel, you just get the prompt for it. So I click square and visit with the teddy bear there. And then you see it disappeared, and now it lets me take, or give me the icon to take the trophy system, and then we get our ghost Intel collected again. And back to our Intel tab for our third piece. And then this is Northeast Radar Crate Storage. 6 across, 586 deep. Keep clear. It's kind of a strange message, but once again, looks like we're going to be headed back to the port for this third piece of intel. Get another drop here. Let's load in. Show you where this is at on the map here. This is going to be in the section of port all inside these cargo containers, and this is the cargo containers that are in kind of a U shape. And once you see me drop in here, I kind of wiggle my way through the crates and drop in on down. I probably should have took damage and actually probably died, but I landed on another container somehow and got lucky. And I got a good spot with the plane position there for the jump in, so it's really quick. So you'll see me wiggle my way through here. But yeah, I think I should have probably actually died there. And then again, we get the prompt to collect intel. Looks like somebody's been camping out here. They've got a little fire ring set up. And then our ghost intel collected pops up on the screen to let us know that we've collected that third piece. And I'm getting shot at. And somebody right on me. Probably looking for the same thing I was. But back onto our fourth piece. And this looks like a picture of vacant and the warehouse, but this image shows it to be blown up, and it looks like there's intercepted of 12/18/19 dated there. So once again, we're headed back to the port for our fourth piece of intel. Pull this up on the map and bring this section up of the port. And this section is actually the multiplayer map vacant here on the Warzone map. And it'll be that far outside warehouse. It has a big yellow stripe around the outside of the warehouse. And then all the green tinted glass on the rooftop. Pretty easy to spot. I'm sure most of you know well enough as you played the multiplayer map and the Warzone map. Be able to find this with no problem. Jump on down here. I probably just should have shut out the window and drop through, but make your way on back into the little office area here. And right here at the computer, collect intel. And we'll get our ghost mission intel collected there at the top of the screen to let us know that we've collected our fourth piece. And we'll back on out, go to our intel. Alright, and this is loading up here. And we'll get the information for our fifth piece to go look for. And it's a cargo manifest. Another picture of, it looks like vacant, but not destroyed this time. And we'll want to focus actually on the part that is circled in red. And what that said was ARM/WHP FOB Ridgeline northeast of Stadium. So we are headed to the WHP facility just northeast of the stadium. I'll mark that up on the map here. You want to focus on the building that I highlight. That is the building we want to drop into. And what's interesting about this last piece is it's next to the stadium. So hopefully in the coming weeks, maybe as things progress, we'll be actually able to finally enter into the stadium. Because I know there's been a lot of talk about it lately. But as I get the drop in here, I got a good position on the plane. Have a few enemies dropping in alongside me. I'm actually going to hang back and let them do their thing before I get this fifth piece of intel. Wait them out a little bit. I don't think either one of them saw me, which is lucky for me. Alright, there he goes, dropped in. The knocked over file cabinet, and there's our prompt, collect intel. And we get our prompt on screen that we have collected intel from Ghost. And that is our fifth piece of intel. And for our final 6th piece, all we need to do is go back to the Intel Missions tab, check mark now, hidden cargo, 6th and final piece. We get a debriefing from Mara that gives us a little more insight into what has transpired at the WHP facility and what now is happening with the armistice groups and what we can possibly look forward to next in our next intel coming up next week. So stay tuned for that. I will be doing another guide for week 4 as that becomes available. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, please drop me a like. I truly appreciate it. And also, anyone that's new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. And for those of you that are subscribed, make sure that you have notifications turned on so you can always stay tuned for more upcoming content on my channel. And once again, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more videos this coming week. Planning on a couple more, some that I think you'll be excited for, and I'm particularly excited for one in particular. So, like I said, please stay tuned. And also now, if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, I will leave a link in the description, and you can also find the link on my YouTube channel page. But once again, thank you everybody. I'll catch you next time.